thought it'd be fun to do a full makeup look using all Pat McGrath products. So I'm gonna be using this palette. This is her Divine Blush, Bronze, and Glow Trio. This is stunning. And then I'm also using this Bijou Brilliance eyeshadow palette in Bordeaux Bliss, which is this beautiful pink palette. And then I'll be using this as my, this is her under eye blurring powder, but I kind of use this as like a finishing powder all over. And then I've also been wanting to test out, these are her new products. These are the Chromolux eyeshadows. This one is in Golden Seductress. It's like a beautiful gold. And then this one is called Nude Euphoria, which pulls more pink, like copper. And then I also have this one. This is her mini eyeshadow palette in Sublime Smoke. I'm probably just gonna be using like the dark shades. And then I also have her Fetishize mascara and this Permagel Ultra Glide eyeliner. So let's get started. The only products that I won't be using of hers are brow products because I have not tried her brow products yet. So I'm just gonna go in with the Benefit Goof Proof brow powder and fill in my brows a little bit. And then I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Brow Lift gel. I've made a pretty big dent in this, so this is definitely a product that I love. I've been enjoying doing like my face before I go in with my eyes, so I'm gonna go in with this palette. I'm using an Hourglass fluffy brush. I'm going into the bronzer, just tapping it. I hate taking off the protective covers on my mirrors, but I need a bigger mirror, so this is satisfying. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with beautiful blush. And these are very light. Like I have the Hourglass products and I feel like you can get heavy-handed really quickly, but these I feel like are very nice and light. And I love that this blush is like a true pink. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with beautiful highlighter. Tap that on my cheekbones. Yeah, it just adds this beautiful luminance. I love this highlighter. Next, I think we're gonna use the Chromolux. I'm going to use Nude Euphoria, since I'm going kind of with the pink theme today, and this is pulling more pink to me. I'm just gonna sweep this all over my lids. This is quite powdery, but very velvety at the same time. I think what I like about these is this is a good all-over product. Like I feel like you can put this as a highlighter on your cheeks. Now I'm gonna go in with the Bijou Brilliance palette. Probably gonna use this shade right here on my outer corners. With darker shades, I always start out and then work in, and then lighter shades, I always start in and work out. I don't know, it's just my personal preference. So I'm gonna go in with this darker shade. What is this one called? This is called Ruby Noir. I'm just gonna layer what I feel like. Okay, last I'm gonna take this black. This is a Mauve Mystique, and I don't know if you can see it. It's black, but it has like purple pink flecks in it. So I'm just gonna go along my lash line with that one. I might just go in a little bit with this palette. I'm gonna use every Pat McGrath product I have today. I'm just gonna go in with that really dark brown. Go along my lash line again. I'll let that set a little bit, and I'm going to set my face with this blurring powder. This stuff is amazing. Use a little puff, tap excess on my hand. I feel like it just gets rid of the shine immediately, and it's so nice and light. So, love this stuff. Mainly just putting it in my T-zone, anywhere where I don't want a ton of shine. Next, we're gonna go in with some eyeliner. So I'm gonna just do kind of a clumsy line. Then I'm gonna take an angled brush and make a little wing. Also, with how my eye shape is, I never put liner on like the inner third because I just feel like it's too heavy, but I will like kind of blend it in towards the inner corner of my eye. Last step is mascara. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler, and this has been my favorite one of all time. It like doesn't pull your lashes out, and this one has stayed really nice for a long time. Okay, I'm kind of breaking my rule a little bit. I am gonna go in with a waterproof first because my lashes just go really straight if I don't use a waterproof mascara, but then I'll use my Pat McGrath on top. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with her Fetishized mascara. This is definitely a clumpier look. I don't know, so depends on your preference. I don't really care, but just as a warning. I'm just gonna do a little bit of highlighter on the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, last step is I'm gonna go in back with my eyeliner and do my, what is it called? It's a waterline. I'm gonna do my waterline. Yeah, that's the finished look, all with Pat McGrath products. I love her stuff. I haven't branched out into like foundations or anything, but yeah, I love her highlighter and then eyeshadow. It's just beautiful. So yeah, let's makeup look today.